chaser. I like girls that get money. I like checks sweet like honey. Oh, no, 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 no. Watch me shake all the ways. And you know when they see it, they say shake body. And I move so slow, see the shock on their face. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, no, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No, no time for it. No, no, no time for it. No, no, no time for it. I don't want no bad energy. No, 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 no bad energy, no bad energy, no, 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 no bad energy, no bad energy, no.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, colour and passion just oozing. It's a quick one. Looking to play.
Can he finish? It's in! And that's got him off to a flyer!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Zivkovic.
Chance here to counter. Now, can they get him away? It's a promising position.
Lovely feet.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Over to the left.
Chanatip.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
That has ended up in no man's land.
Guangdong United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0.
He's on it. Can he get away?
There's the shot!
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped.
Decent chance! And he hits the net. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And the finish! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable.
And he shoots! It's in!
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves.
He's had a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he goes cross-field.
That's a great ball cross-field.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that's a key interception.
Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely shaped ball. And he's intervened well there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Nakhon Ratchazima clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's the chance to counter.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That is lovely from him.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Looking tidy in possession.
Takes a shot! And yes, it's there!
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Nicely weighted ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Townsend. Passing is crisp and sharp. Townsend.
That's a promising run he's making on the right.
Chanatip tries to play it through. And that's a good ball.
On behind for a goal kick. He is through here. Can he finish?
They've got to be quick to recover this. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2.
Now let's all rally behind the boys and show them a bit of support.
And the action is back on the way.
Chanatip does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Played back. Townsend.
So what can they make of this? Looking for options for movement. Can he latch on to this?
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
That's the keeper's ball.
Now it's Townsend. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Townsend. He's got away. Very nicely done. And he's there to clear it. Good read, needed to be. Chanatip. And the counter is on. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Townsend!
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
And here's Zivkovic. He's shifting through. It's Zivkovic! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Townsend. He's being urged to shoot. Townsend! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. They've won a corner.
Substitution on the field.
And we have our very first corner.
Townsend. Number 89. Number 22. Number 13. Coming on the field. Number
Deftly
24.
away.
Number 33. Number 20. Number 8. Substitution.
Can he
in
get it
progress.
through? Nice interception, well timed.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on, just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rehairo Zivkovic might just make this. And here's Zivkovic. Oh, good-looking ball.
Nakhon Ratchazima really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looking for the run. He's having a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Muangthong United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Into the last 5 minutes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Danger averted for now. Not the most convincing of passes. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Van der. 2 minutes to be added on. Driving on and making good progress. And the referee brings it to a close. Muangthong United are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Mihailo Zivkovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Quality ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ah, he's given it away. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I remember when this guy, Andros Townsend, first broke into top football. He was so fearless, especially in some of his early internationals, but I like the way he's evolved. A team player who's a bit of everything, and most crucially, he can allow the team's biggest weapons to focus on attack.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Now it's Zivkovic. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. The ball has bounced loose now. And it's Townsend.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Chanatip. Knocks it into space. So what can they make of this? Oh, he's bustling through here. And he was alert to it.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Tries to play it through. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And the counter is on. Well, we expected better. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
He's having a shot!
He's missed, but not by that far. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Chanatip. Great ball, and he's in.
It's Townsend!
Oh, he's been caught napping. Chanatip. 5 minutes till the break. And that is a little undercooked.
He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot!
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Nicely weighted ball.
And the shot! There it is! And right on half-time, that is...
And the half-time gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Guangdong United are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker.
He's having a go! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. They've done it! And the comeback is complete!
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And this is Zivkovic. Oh, he's played it in low.
It's in! And this is getting better and better.
The attendance for this match
Well,
was
it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
So the lead now is... Goes for a shot!
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Townsend. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Neatly clipped into space.
Big chance! One-on-one! He's through, now is he in?
Substitution on the field.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 30, Townsend. Number 13, number 89. Coming on the field, number 20, number 24, number 8.
Defending of the
number
desperate
33.
variety.
Substitution in progress.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Chance here to counter. No, he can't get past him. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's the chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van der. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played out to the left flank. Nice bit of trickery. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's really well manoeuvred.
This is the time you need that pace.
Aimed beyond the defence. Nicely shaped ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he was quick to react. Now it's Zivkovic.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Great vision. Zivkovic. That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he skips past his man. Oh, good spread. They've got a corner here. It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Guangdong United have the chance to go the other
There will
way.
be 3 minutes added time.
Nicely worked. And he's in on goal. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, super ball. Shapes to shoot. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Cleared without hesitation. And that is that. Guangdong United illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looks...
Let it talk to me, baby girl. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything.
Got me ready. You got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl. Missing my flight cause you show me the world. Your body be talking, I love what I heard. If this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the word, show me a sign. Tell me you ready and I'll make you mine. And what I'm sipping on this ain't no lie. Beat down, girl, when I'm looking at your eyes. I can see you overanalyze everything, girl. Now you can't put your skin on everything, but it's a must. Now your body keep flirting. Baby, really just keep on working. Baby girl, I'm hurting.
So welcome one and all
เอ้ย
to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
ต่างวัน
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing
Hey,
insights
pal.
will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real
ที่ไม่
thrill to
มี
be
ใคร
here.
เล่นเกมบาสกับกูเลย
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
แล้วอะ
And already we're underway here.
เอ้ย
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was
Yeah.
well played, well stopped.
คือที่กูพูดก็คือได้ยินหมดแล้ว
Shot could be on. Shoots! And he's done it! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So the game's first significant moment.
Townsend! And he nearly went all the way.
Townsend really showed what he brings to this side there. A fantastic effort, even if the defence seemed half asleep.
เออผมไม่รู้ว่าผมไปลอกเกมบาสแล้ว
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Guangdong United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the run. Oh, super ball.
เอ้า
There's the shot! And that has fair fizzed. Guangdong United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chanatip. Well read, and the danger is averted. Could move up a gear here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Picked out
Oi.
brilliantly. Well, the defence
Ah.
proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
พิมพ์ผิด
He's on it, can he get away? Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chuông. จ้วง
In with the challenge.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a
กูเพิ่งเล่น
counter-attack.
มัน
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big
Yeah.
one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
โอเค
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. This is good pressing, they're not short on
นี่
bodies.
อีเวนต์อะไรวะ
That's a sharp pass. Pinches it off him.
แบ็กกา
Chanatip. And that interception was most necessary.
He read
ตึ
that
งไหม
really well and
ซ้อมอ่ะ
stopped it.
เต้น
Zivkovic.
ใบ
Guangdong United are
Right,
one
then.
up and looking surprisingly comfortable. It's a pretty loose pass. Chanatip. Guangdong United have a free kick. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Going for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
That's going up front in a hurry. Straight it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Now it's Zivkovic. Looking to play him in.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Added time.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the first half is done. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands. So, no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Guangdong United have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. We're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free flow.
And he shoots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Guangdong United have their second corner now. And he gets rid in a hurry. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That has been slung wide. He's a sharp little ball here. Spread neatly. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Decent chance! Sticks it away!
ผมให้ไอ้จี้ทำไมวะเพื่อนมึงแพ้แล้วไอ้จี้โอ้
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
นี่ไงมึงบอกให้ไอ้จี้ส่งก็เสียส่งไอ้ควาย
He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter.
เหี้ย
Just
สมองน้อย
instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed
ส่ง
to
ให้
put
กูก็
himself.
จบแล้วแล้วกูก็ค่อยทำเกมไอ้
That has
ควาย
certainly made things interesting.
อี
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The
ไม่เข้าใจ
outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well timed, excellent interception.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's under a lot of pressure
ให้
there.
กูเปิดไมค์ด่าเหี้ย
I have to say that was
ไม่รู้
an
เรื่อง
exemplary tackle.
That-
Stopped him dead in his tracks.
The attendance for this match was
Some really good ball movement.
28,997.
This looks promising. Hangs one in,
ชื่อ
cleared away.
Well, Peter, just see.
Great defending, strong and determined. Nicely shaped ball. And the through ball. Tries a
สุด
shot!
เดียว
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Not the most accurate pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Thinks about the
ยืด
shots.
จอบยืดจอบ
Get on the end of this.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
กูบล็อกได้เพื่อนสวย
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Well, that's good
ยืด
defending.
จับ
He
ยืดจับ
squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
หูดังโอ้ย sorry
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
ไม่ลงมาเพื่อนเฮ้ย ลง สวย bad my bad ทำไมไม่เข้าวะ
Substitution on the field.
โอ้โห
Great
ตัว
chance
กู
here
ตบ
from
ไม่ได้
position
Number
A1.
89.
He's gone for
Number
goal.
30.
Just off target.
Number
Yeah, he may have
18.
snatched at that a bit,
Coming
even
on
though
the
it was
field.
quite close.
Number 8. Number 33. Number 24. Number 75. Substitution in
Well,
progress.
it's come to nothing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Can they find an extra gear here? Looking
เมื่อ
for
วานบอก
options for
4 ทุ่ม
movement.
บวก
Oh,
บวก
can
แล้ว
he
พี่กูหาย
finish?
ไปเลย
Goal!
วันนี้บอกดึกดึกเจอกันแล้วพี่กูจะหายไปเลยนะ
Themselves
เพ
in
ราะว่า
front. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to
แย
go
ก
through
กัน
from
กี่
there,
โมง
that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
เฮ้ย ไม่ลง โอ้โห เพื่อนรีบาวด์สู้ไม่ได้เลย
Nice
เป็น
control.
ไร
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Guangdong United,
ดีไงบ้าง
moments now away from seeing this
Added
one
minute
out.
has been indicated.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Sivkovic. Well seen. Saw that coming.
โอ้โหใกล้อืม
Now it's Sivkovic.
ไม่ไหว
Sivkovic. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! And with that, the final whistle. Guangdong United
Yeah.
proudly puff out their chests in victory.
ไม่
They
ทัน
know that was a battle.
About our differences, and we don't talk at all. It's
สวย เอ้ย เกมไม่ควรตีน
less critically, I see no truth as mythical. No,
ควรทัน โอ้
give me strength to overcome. Give me strength, I'm not gonna run.
สวย
Build it up, you gotta give some.
วิดีโอ
Fix it up,
โอต้องเข้าไปรีบาวด์
open up, you gotta share. Build it up, nothing's there.
ไม่เป็นไร
How can we talk about our differences and we don't talk? Don't talk at all. Listen to the echo of the hunger of our silences.
โอ้ แม่งขึ้นเป็นแต้มวันแล้วก็เล่นต่อโอ้โห
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The
today's
skies
match.
are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And as you can see, we've already started here.
โอ้โห
Oh, he's
ข้างใน
enjoyed
ไป
that.
เหี้ย
He
สองตัว
evidently loves the contest.
นอกสองมาให้กูกันคนเดียวไม่ไหวดิ
Takes aim and crosses.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy
ช่วยกูหน่อยเถอะโอ้โห
can threaten with his pace and that lethal left foot of his.
โอ้ย
He appeared on the scene as
ควาย
a carefree
จริง
winger,
เหี้ย
always
แม่ง
willing to
เห็น
take
อยู่ว่า
risks,
กูไปไม่ทัน
and the attacking part of his game is still all geared towards that.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has. Oh, shooting chance! There it is! The breakthrough strike! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. No luck with that dink over the top. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Wangtong United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he was quick to react.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Knocks it into space. Chance, surely! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Townsend tries to pass it through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Steaming on goalwards.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And the through ball, good there. And he's gone backward here. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
โอ้เขาเล่นอย่างนี้อยู่แล้ว
Now it's Sivkovic, and he's had a hit! Off the post! He scored!
มัน
defender.
เรียนเยอะเหรอ
Sharp,
Yeah.
simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy
เปลี่ยน
pickings.
เกมเยอะฮะ
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
เปลี่ยนแล้ว
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's in a great position here. Shut-a-tip!
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
กูเห็น
Now it's Sivkovic.
หงุดหงิดแล้วกูขอโทษ
That looks a decent
ไป
ball.
แล้ว ไปเลย
Oh, that's neat. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
กูถึงบอก
Now
มึง
who's
ไง
going to be first to this?
ว่ามึงจะทำไม่ได้แล้วอืม
Well seen. Saw that coming.
สมอง
That's
มึง
great
ไม่ได้เอา
positioning,
มา
so
แบบ
good from him.
เพื่อเล่นเกมอย่างเดียวไงเล่นเกมมันแค่ส่วนหนึ่ง ส่วนเล็กๆอะ
He's chosen to go back.
ใช้ระดมสมองใช้กับงานก็หมดแล้ว
There
ก็ละ
will be
He's
one
going
minute
for
added
goal.
time.
จะตาย
It's
ห่า
loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. That's gone for a throw-in.
กูบอกแล้วยิ่งถ้ามึง
And
ไปเล่น
that'll be
next
the
gen
final
นะมึง
action
ทำ
of
ไม่
the
ได้หรอก
first half.
ปล่อยตัว
So we
ชิว
have
ๆอ่ะ
here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
That's the
Neither
first
side
half
holding
then.
back here.
A
It
rocky
has
start,
been
to say
quite
the
a
least.
half this.
Well,
But
it's a
that
lead.
was
กูพูดถูก
That's
ปะ
by no means convincing.
ยังไงก็ไม่
The
ได้
manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Muangthong United are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. So we're just settling back into this second half. That's been slipped through.
เหมือนจริง
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Muangthong United needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made.
ที่
Serious
ไป
trouble
ที่
lay
ไป
in
เลย
store.
น่าจะตาย
It's a
ห่า
mighty effort. Oh, it's hit the post. That's a half-decent try. Muangthong United with the corner. They're first. And he gets rid in a hurry. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Chanatip. And it's made. He's having a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Sivkovic. Chanatip does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Lovely bit of skill. Chanatip. Good driving run. Takes a shot! It's there! And this is getting better and better. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing...
Decent
The
chance!
attendance for this match was 28,990.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He's on it, can he get away? Played in with purpose. And that's the keeper's ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Townsend. And it's Townsend. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Chanatip. And he welcomes it in. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Zivkovic. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Looking for the run. Some really good ball movement. Just about up to 75 minutes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Threads one in. It's a pretty loose pass. This looks promising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Tries to play it through. Guangdong United are looking to break at pace.
จอดำคืออะไรวะที่มี
And that interception was most necessary.
ไลฟ์มึงหรือเปล่า
Well played, well stopped.
And he's managed to get free.
ดำที่มีบอกจอดำก็ดู
He
ได้
read that really well and stopped it.
Chanatip.
ได้ไลฟ์อยู่ปุ่ม
Townsend. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Chance!
ที่มีรับพัส
Townsend. So what can they make of this? Now it's Zivkovic. And it's Townsend. And this is Zivkovic. That is great defending, so alert. Goes down, but nothing given. Always onto this. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
เสียงกูสะท้อนในไลฟ์เลยสัตว์ เออหรือว่ากูไม่รู้อ่ะกูได้ยิน ไม่ดำนะกูได้ยินเสียงตัวเองในไลฟ์
Number 13, number 89, number 18,
ไม่ขออะไรขอ
1 minute to add according to the board.
number 8,
ไปเล่แล้วกัน
33.
That's at the end. Perhaps not
Yeah.
quite utopian,
Tàng
not
lúc kia
what
này ạ.
was
โอ้โห
entirely desired.
7-2
Most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance.
หยิบหน่อยว่ะแกล้งกูทำไมกูไม่เห็นได้ตัวอะไรกับเขาเลยวะเพื่อนกูรู้สึกน้อยใจว่ะเสกสรรราตรีตัวไทยก็ดีนะแต่กูไม่ชอบไอ้เหี้ยเสกไงดีวะกูเปิดได้อ๋อไม่ได้การันตีกูรู้สึกว่าการันตีอ่ะน้อยใจไม่ขออะไรมากขอตัวฟีเจอร์สักตัวได้ไหมโปรมาสโอเซติโนเฮ้ยเสียงกูสักวันละพุ่งมึงเปิดไลฟ์เพลงอยู่เหรอวะ อ๋อเอลซินยูโอ้เปิดได้ตัว67เนี่ยเปิดตัวฟีเจอร์ได้ตัว67ทำกันเกินปุยมุ้ย
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury.
การ
and
ให้
here
เกียร
with
ติ
me in
คู่
the
แข่ง
commentary
คือ
box
การ
at
เล่น
Badger
เต็ม
Reports
ที่เว้ย
is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of
เสีย
the
ใจ
setting.
ว่ะ
The action has already started. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it,
แม่ง
that
ไม่ค่อย
strike
อยากซ้อมกับ
partnerships
ใคร
used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well,
มี
Peter,
เหรียญเท่าไหร่
whatever
วะ
way
หลัง
you
กว่า
see this guy Andros Townsend, he's, for me, always been a winger in the old mould, and a good one at that. He can deliver with either foot. He's got very good pace
ต้อง
and
เก็บสุ่มส
and
กิ
a
ลเอ
strong
ง
engine.
เฮี้ย
He
อยู่
is
นะ
everything that's needed for a player in his exact role.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Chance here to counter. Tries to play it through. Well seen. Saw that
รู้เหมือน
coming.
จะไม่
He
ออก
read that really well
จะ
and
เสีย
stopped
ง
it.
ออก
Passing is crisp and sharp. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little
Lý tưởng.
uncalled for, and he must have been aware
บา
that he had
อูเล่น
options
ได้
to
สั
his
กที
left.
เหรอวะเอ้ย
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chanatip. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Oh, look, this is about as
Ồ, xóm đi
tentative
qua.
as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
จะหาซ้อมแบบติ่ม
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Probing pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now he's off and running. He's going for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
ๆน้องกอนเหรอ มึงรู้วิธีกดไหมล่ะ
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's a little off target.
ฮะ
Can he get it through? He's in a great position here. and it's
มันจะ
made
ทำให้
its
เสี
way
ยจังหวะ
to
แท
the
น
goal.
ถ้าไม่คล่อง
He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
กูไม่เคยกดเลย
Oh, that's well spotted.
กันอ่ะ กูก็ไม่คล่อง
We expected
ไม่ค่อย
better,
ช
and
อบ
so did
เล่น
he.
อะไรที่มัน
He's found a way through.
เนี่ยมันไม่เท่อะ
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Chanatip! Oh, another save.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Townsend. Looking for options for movement. Has a shot! No, that's been intercepted. Well, that pass surprised everyone and not in a good way. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. And that's aimed into the middle. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner.
แกงเขาทำแบบว่า
That's
ตัวดี
really
ไม่
well
ดี
cleared. Now that's well seen too.
เขาสเกาต์
And
เพื่อ
now
แบ
they
บ
can spring
ของ
out of
จริงหรือ
defence.
เปล่าแบบแค่พอเล่น
And here's Zivkovic. It's Zivkovic! He's delivered all right. The breakthrough strike.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean,
ให้
he
กู
did
ไป
the
ส
give
เกา
and
ต์ตัว
go,
ระ
and
ดับ
that's
ไอ้
just
ท็อป
a
เทียร์มา
lovely
แบ
return
บว่า
ball. The weight of it
เก็ต
was
ในตรง
absolute
สเกา
perfection.
ต์ได้นะเว้ย
So
แต่มันไม่ได้เหมาะกับการที่เอามาเล่นแบบ
Well, I think the managers are going to
เนี่ย
have to
อย่างนี้
scrap
มันไม่ได้
whatever they
จำกัด
had
อยู่
in
แล้วไง
mind
ว่า
for the half-time team talks.
ต้อง
One
ดรา
has
ฟ
got to
ต้อง
tone
อะ
it
ไร
up
อะ
now, and the other has to tone it down.
he's had it taken off him.
There will be 1
Now
minute
it's
added
Zivkovic.
time.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Lovely feet. There's the whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
อืม
And we're off again.
Guangdong United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just
The
looked a step too slow on everything.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, good take in a good area. Chance, surely!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
ฟานดี้นี่ถือว่า
And he gets rid in a hurry. Good ball. He's shooting!
ครับ
And now a sudden
Wait.
chance to counter.
สเกาต์ให้ตั้งนานเด็กเกียน
Could move up a gear here.
อืม
Townsend. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Zivkovic. This looks promising. He's having a go. Oh, he's hit the bar. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Zivkovic. That's a good ball.
แล้วก็มีตัวหนึ่งพลัง
The
แค่
movement is slick, the
6 แต่
speed
กู
is
ว่าไม่เก่ง
slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was
กู
brave
คิดว่า
or
เก่ง
a bit
เว้ยแล้วส
stupid.
กิล
Maybe both
กองห
actually.
ลังกันแต่อาจจะไม่ค่อยจำเป็น
He's ruffled a
เพราะ
few
กองหลังก็
feathers,
ใช้ชุดเดียวอยู่
but
แล้ว
well
ป่ะ
dealt with.
ส่วนใหญ่ เพราะว่าความฟิตมันก็ตั้งแบบไม่มีแบบ
And here's Zivkovic.
ไม่มีอุบัติเหตุ
And
อะ
a shot. That's a
แต่
half-decent
กูคิด
try.
ว่า
That is a really good chance
Còn
missed, Peter.
đá bạn-
Certainly the way he's been playing.
ตอนดับจริงอะ
Mission was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Chance for a shot! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle.
มี
They
คำว่า
did exactly what was needed to
ยัง
get
ไล
back
ฟ์อยู่
into
นี่
it.
ว่า
That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
All
Wow.
over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to
Selfie.
lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. and it's very nicely done.
ผมท็อปครับชีโร่ดีวิชีโร่อยู่เป็นกูดูทรงละ
Substitution on the field. Number 30.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 22.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Number
This is
ไม่
exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much
ให้
class
พี่หมี
from
ดูอยู่
both
กู
sides.
กระหน่ำพี่
The
หมี
next
นะ
goal is going to be so significant.
Well, they've got it again. Now it's Sivkovic. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? Oh, off the bar. This time, surely.
Cleared without
กูหา
hesitation.
ตัวมีทูพาร์ทเวทพาร์ทไทยลีก
And
ทู
he's
พาร์ท
managed
เว
to
ท
gift
พาร์ท
it
ที่พ
back.
ลังน้อยที่สุดพลัง64
And this is
เฮ้ย
Sivkovic.
เยี่ยมีวันทัดพาร์ททูพาร์ทเวทพาร์ทมีครบเลยว่ะ
That is good
Oh, what?
alertness.
Oh,
Cái
he's
lên
burst
bụt.
through. Now there's a
มี
and
คัด
it's
วิ
shot.
ไฮแอนเทิร์นมีซอคอนโทรลด้วย
They've
Nào.
got it. It was coming. They have their reward. Wonderfully
Alright.
smooth, smart, and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass,
สุ
and
มัญ
that was a
ญา
beauty.
วันทัดพาร์ททูพาร์ทเวทพาร์ทที่
And it didn't take him long. Can he finish? And it's hit the
Am I what?
woodwork and out.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
เบจิลฟันดัง
That looks a decent ball. Great vision. Nice interception, well timed.
แอเรี
They
ยล
may
ทู
end
กิน
up with
ที่
some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
มูลิชต้องมี เดสโปโตวิช เฮ้ย ธรรมดา
And that's
ก
been
องหน้ามี
intercepted.
ที่ติด
That's
ตัวที่
great positioning. So good from him.
Can he get on the end of this? He could be in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh,
Charlie
lovely feeding
Cow.
is such a good mover.
Great chance. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
แล้ว
He's got tall.
Hmm.
Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
ของแท้
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
อืม
added minutes has been indicated.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, such a clever touch.
ไปเข้า
Good work on the right flank here.
เรียนลองมาเล่นกับมึง
Stands tall,
อื
impenetrable.
ม
And that will be it.
So the winners
เดี๋ยวกูลองไป
bullish
หา
and
ตัว
belligerent after
แปล
a
กๆเล่น
remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have
ต้อง
done,
มีบ้างแหละ
but they were having none of that.
This
So
is
there
a
it
hard
is.
one to
What's
take.
have
ต้อง
done,
มีบ้างแหละ
but they were having none of that.
This
So
is a
there it
hard
is.
one to
What
take,
struck you most
but
about
we'll be
that?
back
What a
stronger.
game. What
Won't
a show
we?
of character. It wasn't looking good at one stage. It was quite flat in the first 45 minutes. But that's how you turn things around. You get a purpose in your game and you go for it.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our
มึงส
coverage.
ตรีมแ
So
ปล
from
ก
us both, a very good evening.
ๆเมื่อกี้กูเข้าไปเว้ยตรงลิงก์แล้วไปดูคลิปอะไรเป็น คลิปเก่าหรืออะไรแม่งเหมือนมันแยกลิงก์อ่ะมึงกำลังกดอยู่ใช่ป่ะพอDiscord Discord ทีมลาดลียังมีอยู่เลยว่ะก่อนอื่นนะมีใครบ้างสัตว์ก่อนทีมลาดลีก็ยังมีคนอยู่เหลือจะเชื่อว่ะสัตว์ Discord ทีมโปรลาดลีกูยังอยู่เลยทุกแขนงไม่ว่าจะ PS โมบายเนี่ยขอจะบอกถ้าไอดีไก่ได้ตัวเทพๆกูเฮือนอารมณ์เล็กน้อย
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a
ว่า
real thrill
ที่
to be
โปร
here.
พี่อาร์มกูได้ข่าวว่า
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who
ได้ข่าว
are
ว่า
ready
มึง
now to perform.
โดนฟอลโล่
And already we're underway here.
จำนวน
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is
หรือว่า
often
หลัง
used
ๆจับ
in the
ทางได้
modern
เลย
era defensively. But it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter. And it does allow the...
And the shot! It's in!
สักตัวแต่ว่าตัวฟีเจอร์
There is the breakthrough! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training. And it came off beautifully.
หรือแค่เปลี่ยนนี่วันอะไรเนี่ย
I
คือ
doubt
หัด
very
ด้วย
much that this was in the
แล้ว
script.
เขาไม่ชินอะไรสักอย่าง โอ้อ่าน
Chanatip. He's shifting through the gears here. And that is out.
ไม่มีใครซ้อมมา
It's a
กู
good
เลย
block. Guangdong United with the corner. There first. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Andros Townsend gets a foot in here. And now they can
ปีก
spread
ซ้าย
out
ลงและ
defence.
อืม
Oh, what? It's Zivkovic! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough.
ไม่น่าเกี่ยว
Next
กับ
time, maybe.
ใจเหนื่อยแน่
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Guangdong
แล้วก็
United
กดเข้า
leading
บอล
here
ไปเลย
thanks
อะ
to that early goal.
เปลี่ยน
1-0
เที่ยอะไร
the score.
เอามาแก้ทีละ
And that's
Well
been
put.
intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well
เจ้าไหน
seen.
อยู่
Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from it.
Quality ball. Now it's Zivkovic. Townsend. Andros Townsend going full tilt down the right-hand side.
ตัวมีสไลด์แท็กเตอร์แล้วกัน
Chanatip.
เจ 7
Passing is crisp and sharp. Guangdong United looking to pass their way through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Chanatip. Now, can they get him away? Decent chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He's in a great position here. Oh, nice touch. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Some good work on the right flank here. No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
เลยครับ
And that's going to be a booking. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Guangdong United
ไหวหลง
really
วะ
should be happy to let this half run out now
ป
and
กติ
go again
ตอน
second.
เล่นจะใช้กลางรับช่วย
Goes
การ
looking wide.
ควบคุมเกม
And
รับ
it's Sivkovic. We've got 5 minutes till half time.
กำลังจะดูว่าถ้าเจอขาเลี้ยง
Oh,
อะ
it's a promising build-up. This plenty of
ตัวไหน
really nice
เหมาะ
passing.
ที่จะเอามาเก็บกวาด
Looks to the other
ถามว่าไอ้
side.
ตัว
That's a
สูง ไอ้
cracking pass to stretch
โก
the
มิด
opposition.
มันก็ดีนะ แต่ถ้าเจอตัวคล่องๆมันว่าไหว
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Townsend. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Good read.
คล่อง
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That is lovely. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football.
6-2
Plenty of
5-3
signs that both managers can take a lot of
6-2
encouragement from.
5-3
I would say the mood is neither overly negative
6-1
nor
6
positive.
10
You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
เออ
Guangdong United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
ทางอืม
Substitution on
กิ
the
ษดา
field. Number 27
Whistle goes,
Kanakon.
and we start the second half.
coming on the field.
Lap.
Guangdong United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying
Yeah.
to kill this off.
Strong running down that left flank.
อืม
And that's a dangerous ball. Nice sequence of passes, this.
ใช่ใช่
And here's
มัน
the
ตัว
chance
ให
to
ญ่
counter.
ๆเดือดพระแปลก
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
ๆหลา
Shifted it to the flank.
หลา
It's a
He
good run down the
destroyer.
left-hand side. Sivkovic! It's there! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now,
เพราะฉะนั้น
Peter.
ควร
They've
ดับ
been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude,
ถ้าเอา
for
แบ
their
บว่าดับ
application, and now they'll want another.
Simplicity
อันเชื่อตัว
itself.
หนึ่งเดส
Some
พอย
great
ตัวหนึ่ง
movement here,
นะ
and the pass was perfect. All he had
เอา
to
ไว้
do
เผื่อ
was just
เจอแต่ละ
get the
คน
finishing
ไม่เหมื
touch.
อนกัน
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is
ให้
exactly
กู
what
ดับ
you
แบบ
want
ว่า
from a big
เผื่อ
game.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's a key interception. That looks a good ball through.
Chance for a shot! They've scored! And they get themselves in front!
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Coming on the
benches.
field is
Guangdong
number
United
24.
take the lead.
Substitutions taking place.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Good ball, good
เขียน
take. Oh, sweet feet. That's a decent clearance.
Nakhon Ratchasima really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that
นัก
interception
โปรต้า
was
พลัง
most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rihairo Zivkovic is herring after that one. And he's decided to go for it.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Lovely pass.
And the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Looking for the... It's Zivkovic!
Guangdong United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Zivkovic. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's neat. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Rihairo Zivkovic is onto it in a flash. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Can he finish? He's had it taken off him. Now it's Zivkovic. He is through here. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he welcomes it.
He's having a shot! And he hits the net. And better.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
That's a super give and go. He's played it back.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
And somehow he's managed to miss it. poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. 2 minutes to be added on. And the pass is intercepted. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality.
I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. Remember how you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, credible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. I can tell this is a miracle. 'Cause in your world, I feel invincible. Even though we go high, we go low, we still find our way home. You know that you're all I need, all I need. 'Cause every time our lips touch, it's so divine. It's like you're leaving my worries behind. I wanna give you all of me, all of me. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. 'Cause I can tell this is a miracle. 'Cause in your world, I feel invincible. I feel invincible.
เพื่อนซ้อมอยู่ไหมเนี่ย
All I do now is make my people proud. Put my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. 'Cause they all care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud. Stack this bread, let me do it like I'll spend it all when it hits December. Better put some respect on my name. Trust me, you don't wanna test my temper. When I need some retail therapy, my only enemy disrespecting, you know that's teasing me and my people doing it properly. I always told you that you were special. When you forget is when I remember. Look through the window for your defender. I'm here, I don't have an agenda. Celebrate later, let's go now that me and my people are talking the town. Even my neighbors are moving wild, they know that. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground.
อืม
They all care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. my people proud, so I put in the time every day of the week. I'm a star in the sky, they can see my shine, so I ain't been doing up hide and seek. When I move mums out at the ends, I've still got family back in Nige. Ain't got time for the online beef, so I stay vegan when I post online. Same day, but I'm going through changes. New day, a different fragrance. Live every day like it's your last. Ain't got time to be doing complacent. Hop in a booth, I do it for them. The reason that I write these rhymes, I live one life, I can't waste time. That's why all I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. That's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud. It's clear that your ever loving is coming from the heart. I never had anyone else to call on. It's clear that you're ever loving, I knew it from the start. I opened my heart and saw it was all gone. I never thought anyone else could be my friend. I'm loving you every day up until the end. It's clear that you're ever loving, it's coming from the heart. It's clear that you're ever loving, we'll never be apart. Yes, you have the real love, real, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. Yes, you have the real love, real, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. It's clear that you're ever loving and everyone can see. I wanna be someone that you can count on. I wanna be everything that you wanted me to be. Been waiting forever, I don't know how long. Before you came, everything else was so, so cold. I never thought something special I have for home. It's clear that you're ever loving, I'm always by your side. It's clear that you're ever loving. Yes, you have the real love, real, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. Yes, you have the real love, real, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. Hoping that you feel love, love, real love. Hoping that you feel love, love, real love. Hoping that you feel love, love, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. Real love, real love, real love, real love. Real love. Make you feel love, real love. 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 삐그덕 삐그덕 봐도 나처럼 난 걷지 on a beat 박자에 맞게 미끄러질 걸음이 좌우로 흔들리지 난 메트로놈의 침늘 여유롭지 원래 내 일이죠 눈길을 끄지 내가 그 원인 Get on my way up cause I'll be bossing 문제는 다 pass 다 털어내 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 내 시선을 뺐어 I see you crushing 나는 좀 바빠 너워로 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보낸 그 night 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 대신 삐그덕 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 좀 더 삐그덕게 Do my dance 내가 그 원인 Get on my way up cause I'll be bustin' 이제는 또 pass 다 털어내 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 난 내 시선을 뺐어 I see you crossing 내가 난 100점 상을 줘 너 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보낸 그 night 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 대신 삐그덕
มึงไม่มีบูทล็อกเหรอวะมึงสุ่มอ่ะ
Got
อืม
Dance, that wanna dance, that wanna dance, that wanna dance, that wanna dance,
อืม
that wanna dance, 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 that wanna dance.
Picture this, I'm posted, minding my business. Wanna play cool, so I did resist for a little bit. But the whole playlist was lit, and then I implement. A little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this.
โอ้กูตัวกูฟอร์มเฮ้ย
Going crazy, see that neck break and that head bang.
กูสุ่มมึงมาเพื่อให้ฟอร์มมึง
You cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, dance, dance.
เอ้ยเฮ้ยคนเราไม่เหมือนกันไงใจก็ช่วยเฉพาะคนที่เราต้องการแค่ต้องซีเรียสทำไมต้องมาบูลลี่โค้ชกู
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression.
And he's had a hit! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A truly... Batistuta! Oh, he's hit the post! Could move up a gear here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's been played through. And he's managed to get free. Pings in across.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Robertson.
Yeah.
And
กู
here's
เป็น
Eto'o.
ใครที่
Oh, he's been caught napping. Vieira. And it's Michel Platini. Looking for the run. It's played through for him. He's found the way through. Chance!
Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Thuram. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. It's Bellingham. Busquets. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
No luck with that dink over the top. He's had it taken off him. Now he's off and running.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Kaká! Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Aims beyond the defence. And the shot! It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Robertson. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Vitinha going face-to-face with his great rival. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham is fouled. Ronaldo is standing over this one. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Cristiano Ronaldo!
ฉันร้องไม่เป็น
ไม่หรอก
แม่ค่ะเป็นภาพประเทศ
And that's it.
ไม่เห็นไม่ลง
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
จะเล่นมันโหลดไม่ได้
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
เอ็มเบอร์เกอร์อ่ะ
เดียวมันหรอก
แต่น้อย
เฮ้ยไม่มีใครซ้อมอีกเบี้ยกูไปเล่นเกมบาสอีกเลยจะโวยของเราเพื่อนทำอะไรวะเพื่อนบิดบาสเกตบอลต้องเศร้าหน้าตาเป็นกระปอดไหมเกมบาสกูหน้าตาตัวละครนี่กระปอดมายังมีแต่งตัวด้วยหมอลังเนาะที่ท็อปกูเศร้าเขาทิ้งกูทุกวันเลย ไลฟ์แม่งเลยวะแล้วมันไลฟ์จอได้นี่การแชร์จอโอ้เอ๊ะเสร็จเชื่อ ถูกมาโอ้โหลงไม่ลงอีกว่าไม่ล
What
ง
a
อีก
sight this is. The colour,
Ow.
the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. Well, they do call it the beautiful game, and the man we see before us now personifies all that is good about it. He is known simply as the King.
It's as though the game was made especially for him.
Voted the greatest player of the 20th century, but he is so much more than just that. He is a symbol of charisma, of leadership, of sportsmanship. He is the one and only Pele. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Now he's got space here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Yaya Toure. Now it's Pele. Busquets. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Pele. Oh, sweet
เล่น
beat.
คอมเหรอใช้จอ
Pele
Xbox นี่
proves just a little bit too strong. He's gone for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Sergio Busquets clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Platini gets into a good position.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
It's a good ball out wide. Maldini calmly anticipates, and it's Michel Platini. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this is Eto. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's through here. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Cannavaro. Neither side yet able to find the net. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Platini. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Floated through. Well read. And the danger is averted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. And evidence of annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Great challenge, time to perfection. Bellingham conjures time and space where few can.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Cannavaro makes the interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Eto.
No.
Mbappe played out towards the right wing. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking for the run. Now it's Hullet. Shot could be on. Busquets. Either side giving way. It has been tight. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bellingham going face to face with his great rival. It's loose now and they want to get it back. But it's Thuram. Passing is crisp. He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Pele gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bellingham. Looking to play him in. Platini. Ball driven towards the far post. Played into space.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Maldini cuts out the pass. Van der Sar punts it upfield. Pele. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he was alert to it. And we've reached half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Please be reminded that drinking
And we
is
are
only
up to the
allowed in
break.
areas shown on
Hiroshima
the map. Thank
ended
you
that
very much
first
for your
half in
cooperation.
such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're underway again.
Hiroshima are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Pele. It's Pele! And this is Pele. Cleared without complication. Platini. Bellingham gets into some space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's a great ball here. Busquets. Bellingham. Now Platini. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Big header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Pele. That is lovely. They're urging him to shoot. Pull it. Out to the right. The pass is intercepted. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, just skips past his man. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Can he get it through? He has a look up. Nice Nice control. Picked out brilliantly. Bellingham. Pele! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Platini. Number 8. Bellingham. Number
And it's
7.
Messi.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 10.
Busquets.
Ito. Coming on the
Now it's
field.
Rui Costa.
Number
Ibrahimovic.
22. Rui
Oh,
Costa.
that was vital.
Number 32. Messi.
And here's the chance to
17.
counter.
Scholes. Number 9. Ibrahimovic. Number 21. Filippo Inzaghi.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pele! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Inzaghi, and this is Scholes. Oh, that's fabulous. Cross from Scholes. It's Scholes. Can he finish?
เพื่อน
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
อืม
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Now it's Messi. And it's been played through. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Busquets. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rui Costa, and this is Inzaghi. It's Ibrahimovic! He scored! A goal on a landmark occasion for this man who makes his 50th appearance here and now. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
Substitution in progress.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Aims beyond the defence. Lovely bit of skill. Messi, Bale deals with that comfortably. Oh, this looks sharp. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, played right into his path. And this is Maradona. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
Substitutions taking place.
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. Great chance here to level it up. Beckham! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Desperate defending required here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. No way through there.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Goes for a shot! He scores! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry.
And I won't say it second time, 'cause I downright nearly lost my mind. Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with questions. And I surround myself with good these days, 'cause the trouble will take you far astray. Far astray. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving it or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short to sit around just feeling so. Put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because the light bulb is energy saving, and it takes this time illuminating. When I will see all of the mess you're making, the mess you're making. Bringing me down, not picking me up. Or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it.
อะไรวะ
Well,
อืมมันจะมีแบบนี้อีกันมันจะเอาไปทรงนี้อีก็แข่งมันออกทรงนี้บ่อยกันนะมันจะไม่เฮี้ยหรอเออ บอกแล้วมึงก็เล่นเต็มเหนี่ยวแล้วมึงก็ทำปกตินี่แหละไอ้เหี้ยต่างกันแค่สองให้มันมีเดิมพันหน่อยดิ
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute
อื
now.
ม
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Tries to play it through.
อืม
And it's Kaka. Now it's Eto. Great vision. Oh, cracking ball. Brilliantly cut out. And he's heaved it away. Bellingham. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Cristiano. Can he finish? Kaka. And it's Kaka. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Kaka. Now it's Ibrahimovic. That's a good ball out wide. Cafu just loves to go forward whenever he can. Pirlo spots it and intercepts. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shevchenko. Referee has just said play on. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Kaka. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Oh, he's burst through. Bellingham! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
อืม
And now a sudden chance to
บ
counter.
อ
Oh, that's a key interception.
บอ
So we're still where we started right now.
แต่
And it's Kaka. Nicely weighted ball. They're urging him to shoot. Now it's Shevchenko. Good play on the left-hand side here. No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And that's gone loose. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Kaka. Oh, played through for the wide man. Goes for... No mistake!
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Shevchenko picks it up out wide. That's a shade optimistic. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Milan finding their passes. Kaká going face to face with his great rival. Now it's Eto'o. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Flings it across. Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Looking for the run.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Can he get it through? Pirlo. Seedorf. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Busquets. Well, that looks a cracking ball. He's got away. Oh, he's got a side of... Shoots!
เล่นบาสเยอะ
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Platini actually
ก็ไม่มี
didn't
ใคร
do
เล่
an
นเฟ
awful
ซ
lot
กู
wrong,
มึ
to
ง
be
ดูดิ
honest.
โล่งโจ้งไลค์มันตอบรับ
Corner
ไอ้
number
เหี้ย
2 then.
เป็นควยแรง
He's taking no chances
กู
there.
จะตบให้แม่ง
He is just caressing the ball. Shapes to shoot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Hiroshima really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
It's a nice idea, but
อยากโดนยิงไหมล่ะ
execution was
เติ้ล
lacking. Looking for options for movement. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
ไหล
It's Ibrahimovic! And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
พี่ชายกูไปไหนวะไอ้สัสอยากกูไอ้แป๊บหนึง
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Busquets has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Ibrahimovic. He is slightly underdone that one.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Platini. Foot in. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cafu. Pirlo. And that's a good ball. Kaká. Now that looks a decent ball. Eto'o gets into a good position. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Shevchenko, and he's there to make the challenge. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Kaká tries making a foray down the right. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Cristiano Ronaldo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him.
Shot, surely! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
เว้ยครับจักรวาลไอ้
Substitution on the field.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cristiano
And the
Ronaldo.
chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. So their fourth corner of the game.
Number 18.
And he's there to clear it.
Coming on the field.
Chance for a shot!
Filippo Inzaghi.
And now they can
Number
spring out of
10,
defence.
Ibrahimovic. Number 22.
Could be danger here.
Number 17.
Scholes.
Scholes. Number 20.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
อืม
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Busquets cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he's managed to get free. That is great defending, so alert.
อืม
Well, their corner count's rising, but not their goal count. They can improve.
อืม
And he's gone looking for safety. Milan are looking to go forward now.
มันดัน
What
ผิด
passes
เรา
the
เลย
best?
ตอนมันทำมือ
Pele. He's
ถือ
through.
ว่าตอนเท่ากันอยู่
Chance! And one more try. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Filippo Inzaghi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
แรงกู1,300
He has found
เพื่อน
a way through. Ferdinand does really well to win the ball there. Pull it. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
And he's certainly onside here. He takes a shot! It's a goal! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's
กูไม่
always
ชอบ
been
ดั
the
ง
harder
สอง
option
เพื่อน
in my experience.
เวลา
Perfect
right.
placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous fin.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style! And surely that does
time,
พูด
decisive
ถึงอิน
strike.
ซากี้แล้วกูนึกถึงจังหวะ
That was
มึงแทง
fabulous.
ลูก
The
แล้วอิน
most
ซากี้สะ
adept
ดุ
of
ดต้นตีน
touches,
ตัวเอง
the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat.
Big chance! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always
ถ้า
fancies
มันไม่
himself, no
ถ้ามัน
matter
ไม่ก
what
ด
the
ขีด
situation.
มันก็อาจจะไหวอยู่ กดขีดปุ๊บแตก
Picked out brilliantly. Rafael Leao.
4 added minutes has
Time
been
added
indicated.
on, 4 minutes. Yeah. And that has put paid to that.
YouTube อาจจะฟังไทยไม่ออก
And it's Baggio.
Hiroshima have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now, can they get him away?
ยิง
Shot
แรงบ้าง
finish!
ชีวิต
Oh, off the bar! And he's there to belt it away.
เฮีย
And that will be the final act. Perhaps not
In
quite
Alexander
utopian, but
Arnold.
what was entirely
อ่ะฮะมึงก็เลยตายว่า เอ้ย1-0ไอ้เหี้ยตัวเบอร์ซันไม่เปิดไม่ว่ะเปิดเหี้ยดูโรเบอร์ตัน2-0ไหม2ว่ะโอบาไม่เก่งว่ะคุ้มค่าว่ะคุ้มค่าที่กูตั้งใจลงแรงนานๆที่กูจะตั้งใจลงแรงนะเว้ยเคนอะไรซาเดอร์อาร์นาเยียเตะมุก98เฮ้ยหมอเป็ด
Is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. Cause they all care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud. Stack this bread, let me do it like I'll spend it.
มาดีเวทลีชไนเดอร์ใครวะบัดลบโอ้เลวานมันบุกกูทีเดียวนะหน่อยดีวะเนี่ยกูเบื่อไอ้พวกยิงเข้าแล้วกดดีใจแบบแล้วก็ยืนแช่นานๆบุกกูทีเดียวเนี่ยแม่งเกม
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
They don't come much
เล่นด้วย
harder,
ความ
Peter,
สนุก
than Giuseppe Bergami, and I can tell you that
เล่น
from
ให้เกมเป็น
personal
เกม
experience.
Traditional Italian.
Even his handshake is hard, but a level setter when it comes to discipline and organisation, not to mention his leadership qualities.
Don't argue with him.
ไอ้เหี้ย
Platini.
เดี๋ยวนะ
Pretty
ไอ้เหี้ย
loose
โรเบอร์สัน
pass.
เปิดให้โอบามุง2 ลูกเหี้ยโคตรคม
Bergomi.
เออ
Vieira.
ไอ้
Maldini.
เหี้ยขึ้นทางโรเบอร์สันอย่างเดียวเลยแล้วเปิดหลอดม่วงอย่างเดียว
And
เล
it's
ย
Maldini.
อย่างเหี้ย
Now it's Bellingham.
เหี้ยแบ็คซ้ายโรเบอร์สันแบ็ค
Oh,
ขวา
good
เทน
read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking to play him in. That's a nicely weighted pass.
มันไม่ได้ออก
Stitch
มัน
defending,
สำ
but
รอง
that'll do.
Size really
Yo.
matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he's gone looking for safety. Liverpool are looking to go
เฮน
forward
เดอร์สัน
now.
อยู่เบนฟอร์ด
He's got away. Pele.
เพราะ
Bellingham.
มันไปอยู่ที่
Oh,
อื่น
he
มา
couldn't quite
นาน
make
แล้ว
it.
แล้วกลับมา
Vieira makes
ตอน
the
แรกไปเยียน
interception.
อาแจก
And here's Bellingham. Now there's a fine ball. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so...
Chance! Bale goes short. And he's managed to get rid. And now they can spring out of defence.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vieira. So it is still 0-0.
แม่ง
Bellingham. And that's been
มึง
intercepted.
น่าจะโด
He
น
read
นะ
that really well and stopped it.
Platini.
เฮีย
Oh, easy pickings there.
ล้ำเหอะเออ
That
ยื
is
น
pretty much the end of that.
ชิดเส้นอยู่แล้ว
Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there.
ไหม
Maldini.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pele. He's found a way through. Oh, it's Maldini. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Cleared without complication. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Platini. And here's Eto'o. Cristiano Ronaldo takes a shot.
กูไม่อยาก
And he was there to get a
กู
vital
ไม่อยาก
touch.
เล่นกับคนที่เขาส่งเล
Actually
ขห้อง
didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That pass isn't the best.
เขาเหมือนคุณบ่าวอ่ะ
He's a sharp little ball here.
ที่อะไรไม่รู้
Bellingham.
งอแดนเลิฟแต่กูไม่รู้ชื่อจริง
Bellingham.
ๆ มอแดนเลิฟ
That has been cleared. He won't be happy with that one.
ไม่น่า
Tries
กู
a
ว่า
deft
เขาไม่
little
เก่ง
ball.
มากที่จะได้แชมป์หรอขนาด
Hullet. Eto'o. And it's Hullet. It's
โอ้ย
Bellingham.
หนังแฟลช
Bale. And now the
เลิฟไล่
breakaway.
เสียบกู
Searching passes
คุณ
played
บ่าว
there.
ไอ้เหี้ย
Good read, needed to be. That's ruffled a few feathers, but
กูก็
well
เล่น
dealt
เหมือน
with.
เจอมึงอันนั้นมึงเขียน
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to pass it
กู
through.
ผิดอะไรอ่ะ
Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's tidy.
สวย
And
จู
the
ด
shots on here. Oh, that was vital.
จ่ายมาปาร์
And
กี้
he's cleared it out of harm's way.
โอบาแฮต
Goal
ติ
here just
เป็นไง
before
เล่า
half-time
ไอ้
could mean a
เหี้
great
ย
deal. Threads one in.
B3
And he was alert to it. Bellingham. Not the most
เล
accurate
วาน
pass.
กับตอเลสถ้าเป็นมึงจะเอาใครลงวะเพื่อน
Looking for options for movement. And he's
Yeah.
quick to get it clear again.
เหรอ
Ronaldo
ตอเลส
was
ตัว
alert
เชล
to the
ซีไม่รู้ได้มาจาก
possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
อ๋อเหรอ
Bellingham. And here's
ลืม
Eto'o.
อ่ะ
Lovely
ตอ
pass.
เลส
but
กับ
can
เล
he
อ
get
รอย
there?
นี่แล้วกัน
And into the grateful arms of the
ตัวที่
keeper.
จี๊ด
Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Bellingham. Played back in. And the referee
ปา
brings
ร์ค
the
ตัว
first
นี้
half
แม่
to
ง
a
เก่ง
close.
กว่าเนี่ย
Well, it was a half of could haves and should haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started.
วิ
Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Security staff for each block.
An
Please
intriguing
report
half,
to the
lacking
staff
only
room
in goals.
immediately.
The score
ปาร์คที่
0-0.
กูมีนี่มันใช้ได้เลย
Substitution in progress.
And we're underway again.
อื้อหือ
Well, I suppose from a defensive
โร
perspective,
เบอร์สัน
Peter,
เกือบ
neither
3 แอส
manager
ซิส
can
ต์
be
อะ
too
เนี่ย
unhappy.
โคตร
I
ตึง
just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
ไอ้เหี้ยกูจะเคยตัวปะเนี่ย
And that interception was
Oh.
most
เอ
necessary.
อ กู
That
กลัว
was
เคย
well
ตัว
played, well stopped.
And it's Eto'o.
แต่ก็จริง
And he's worked it through. Platini!
โอ้โห
Pele. Gerrard.
ปึ๊บฉลับ
Pele.
กูโดนยิงฉลับเด้งข้าม
How
หั
many
วโก
interceptions
ไอ้
have we
สัตว์
seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. This looks like a more than decent
โอ้
chance
โห
to
วิติน
strike.
ย่าอินเตอร์เซปกู
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
And he's heaved it away.
ไม่มี
Platini aims beyond the
ฟิตที่
Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
เหี้ยเหี้ยละ
Well, they've
กู
got it
จะ
back
เส
in
พ
a
ติด
hurry.
การเปิดหม่งแน่
Platini.
ๆ อีกไม่ช้า
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
กูก็เป็น
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
ก็โรเบอร์สันมันเปิดแม่นนะ
Yeah.
เนี่ยแล้ว
So
โห
we've reached the hour mark.
แล้วขวากูเป็นเทน
Knocks it into space. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better.
ไอ้เหี้ยตอนนี้มันมาประกบโรเบอร์สันกูแล้วไอ้เหี้ยมันไม่สนใจตรงกลางนะ
Pull it. Goes down, but nothing given. Eto'o. Big chance! He has done it! The
เหี้ย
breakthrough
โคตรเหี้ยเลยวะ
arrives at last! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
เก่งเกินอยู่แล้ว ตัวแม่งอย่างใหญ่
So we have the
พ
first
ลังคร
goal.
บ
It's
Cop
so
clear
often the
จัด
case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
มันไม่เอาพลังแบบ
Xabi
100 ตัน
charging
ทุก
forward.
ค่าไปเลย
Oh,
วะ
this
ไอ้เหี้ย
real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Liverpool have their second corner now. Pele! Oh, and it's come back out to him. And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't
Hang
he? That's
tuổi.
very well played.
จุดตบมาตอดเลสอิงโอ้โหประตู
Well, that's certainly more
Let
like
me
it.
see
They
the
can't
gong
let
lang.
the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
ชอบปากว่ะแม่งเข้ามือจัด
เฮ้ยเกาหลีซะด้วยอืมเอ้ยการเอฟเขาฝากกดเก็บว่าอยากโดนการเอฟด่าปะเขาฝากกดไลค์เพจเราไปตอบว่าเดี๋ยวกดรีพอร์ตให้ครับบอกว่ากดเดี๋ยวกดรีพอร์ตได้ครับเดี๋ยวเขาด่า
Number 8, Bellingham. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Number 18, Platini. Number 19, Hullet. Coming on the field, number 17, Scholes.